Are we good?
Oh yeah.
Play the no, make that picture was a comic book. Make that a comic book, pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, make that like the comic in
The effect.
Yep. Got it.
Bruh.
What's good?
Bruh.
I didn't know y'all was there. What's up, y'all?
Oh. Hi everybody.
Yeah, all right, good. You know y'all was there. Let me put this link. Y'all know how I do, man. Go ahead and give us some intro music.
Heard that.
Y'all know how we do. Degenerate Gents Podcast, episode 40.
On it, bro.
Bruh.
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 Bruh. Yeah.
All right. As we always do, we're giving you guys some time to enjoy it.
Yep. So regulate. Is that record? That's a regulate or regulate. Either way, bro, I shouldn't say it.
And we are as people inherently
Let's
and
enjoy this track.
people opposed to secret society.
Shout out to Zero Music. I love how this is our thing. Our intros is basically playing beats and just like chilling. Everybody just watches us. Watch them.
Do it. Yeah. Watch them. All right.
But this is what, like, you grab your popcorn. I don't know. You got everything set. You know, you get everything gauged up and everything.
That one too. I know, like every other day it is. So here. So Pete, it's good.
So P. What do you feel like talking about tonight?
The smoking corner chocolate was kind of cool.
The what?
I'll say the smoking corner chocolate is kind of cool. I was thinking that's from the bounce up for the smoking corner chocolate. Oh yeah. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into something, you know what I'm saying? Mini political, you know. But first, let me go ahead and hit this link for my people in the back. Like, yes, sir. Yeah, it was good, John. Yeah,
What's up, John?
Yeah, look at the goddamn thing. Yeah.
Well, I'm not really looking at it. I'm only looking at it on the other angle.
I'm looking at the camera now.
I'm working on that.
Yes. So, what is good with y'all? What is great with y'all? What's up with y'all tonight? I'm D Witty. It's my boy Thee. You know what I'm saying? And we're the Degenerate Gents for all the people that are new, that don't really know who he is. But for all the people that know who he is, y'all go ahead and hit that like button one time. You know,
subscribe.
You know what I mean? Subscribe one time.
Enjoy the atmosphere.
Yeah. We get off the slow starts like this, you know what I'm saying? We just basically we get the link out to everybody. I can't for the life of me. You doing good, John. I can't for the life of me. I gotta find out a way to get the link out early. But who cares? We do this is what we do. This is what we do. If you didn't know. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, tonight's topic, y'all, we're gonna get up onto a little bit of matter of fact, bouncing off that thing that we were talking about outside.
What is that, bro?
How do you feel about basically being a side piece? You know what I'm saying? Like the side piece. You know You know what I'm saying? We gonna get a little get a little in depth with y'all tonight. We ain't gonna talk y'all heads out about no crazy stuff, but we gonna get a little in depth with y'all. This nigga there. This nigga there.
Oh man.
Yeah. You get to go see, watch anime. Oh, not yet. I'm doing that later on tonight. Yeah. Me, you know what it is? What I think it is. Nowadays, there's so many opportunities and things to do per se that settling down ain't really, really the type of thing. But when you do find those type of people, you got other type of people that'll go behind you and do some shicey stuff like claiming property. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody they property, you know what I mean? They also will go behind your back and do underhanded stuff. You already know. Women already know how women do when like they want the same man or woman and vice versa.
I was gonna say that now how men do too.
Yeah, it's vice versa. You know what I'm saying? It's all in the same category. So my question is to my boy T and to y'all, the viewers, how do y'all feel if you were talking to a certain person and it was a certain somebody on the side, or it was a certain...
Would you rather be the side? Are you cool with being a side piece or a main piece? Like, would you rather take it on that level?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
What would y'all rather
Would you rather transition, or would you rather... Not transition. Transition is a bad word.
Yeah.
Are you cool with it, basically?
Yeah, basically, What would you go for? What is you going for? What is your purpose of... what do you want out of that relationship? What is your purpose even being in it?
Okay, like one example, okay? One aspect of it. Let's say you're dating a girl and you find that she's talking to somebody on the side.
Yeah, I did.
Then, let's say you're talking to a said girl and she has a dude on the main side.
And you basically you got to choose between if you want to deal with being that guy or being that guy. You know what I mean?
That's a good one. Hold on.
You gotta deal. You basically that's what you gotta figure that out. You gotta figure out if you're gonna be that guy or that guy.
Knowledge, right?
You know, or that guy. You know what I mean?
That was.
You know,
if you could only see one film this year,
it would be get
that guy or that guy
or that guy, because you can be that guy. You can be the guy that be like, I don't care. We're gonna do whatever. We're gonna have fun. We young or we carefree. Or you can be that guy to be like, nah, I'm finna wrestle this person away from this person. Either way it go, this is a struggle. Either way it been, because you gotta be content with being the other dude, or you gotta be content with being
other dude.
Yeah, with another dude. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
So, like, my whole thing is, how would y'all feel, or how would y'all attempt to go about doing something if you was in love with that person, I guess? You know what I mean? Because for me, basically, I'm sorry. Sharing is caring, but when it comes to certain things, sharing is not caring. Yeah, no. Like, and plus, I don't know I'm gonna phrase it carefully. People ain't property, but property is property. Like, I can share a bottle of water with you. Like, I can give you some of my water. I'm not going to let you have sex with my woman or like do any of the natural relationship things with my girl. You know what I'm saying? That's weird, bro. To me, that's weird. What's good? So yeah, like that's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? And be honest, man, I would be honest, man, ain't the way. Yeah, right, bro. It's not being selfish or nothing like that. It's just basically,
you dropped some good points. Nobody is nobody's property.
Yeah.
But you do have to have two things: self-esteem in yourself and confidence in your situation.
Yes.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because if you don't...
So, we did speak, you know what I'm saying? As we're saying, don't think we're jotting back and forth and around like we're really not too sure.
Yeah.
We did kind of come up with, like, at the end of the day, kind of synopsis. But we just wanted to stir up a controversy. Like, Do you guys have any other stories about like being in a situation on that guy or that guy?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Or that girl. Or that girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of that girl situations. You
Yes,
ever hear
it
all
is.
them R&B songs? That
Oh,
has
man.
to. Oh,
It is. You already know.
damn.
And then on top of that, bro, it's the whole relationship thing. Because you know nowadays, hey, it's free. It's too much free. It's free carefreeness. It's a lot of carefreeness out here. So if you seem like you're gonna try to lock somebody down and keep them held down,
Yeah, that's right either, bro. You can't
Yeah.
do that either.
yeah, they doing the locomotive motion. Like they trying to get gone. They out of here. Nope, you doing too much. Let's go. You know what I mean? Oh, the topic is: would you like to be the side dude, or
No, the guy
would you like to be that guy or that guy? You know what I mean?
meaning the main guy or the side guy.
Yeah,
and
you wanna
everyone's
be
not
the
going to
main
say,
guy,
I'd be
side
the
dude.
main guy. But let's say you were put in that situation
Yeah,
in that where if you were to meet somebody and you were to be the side guy, would you be cool with it?
yeah. Would it be something that you would just flow with and go with, or would it be something that you would be like, nah? Eventually, I'm going to try to wiggle her or him out of the relationship that they in
I mean,
now.
shout out to the guys who date like, I don't know, I don't want to say like adult entertainers or anything like that. Because you got to think of the confidence. But I don't know, maybe they scumbags. Maybe that's a 50-50. Maybe there's that guys in that situation.
Yeah,
too.
like I don't know more. I know most of the time. What's good, Fiends? I know most of the time. I don't think that would be hard. That's a hard question. 'Cause it's like, would you be cool with being boyfriend or girlfriend of a porn star, knowing that their whole profession is
Where
going
do we
out?
jump from?
I mean, but that's part of the relationship thing. Though. It's all part of dealing with
Oh,
relationship
man.
and being the side guy, being that guy or that guy. Like,
Oh,
do you want to be that guy who would be like, yeah, like that? That's wild. But do think about that though. Like, would you want to be like Stormy Daniels' boyfriend or something like that, or do you think like them? You think them chicks is like just basically destined to be kind of mediocre for a minute? Because you know they, you know,
I don't know. Some of them dudes be living.
some
Those
of them
guys,
do.
I don't know. I've been on IG. Have you seen some of these guys how they living with that thing? Their significant other who is doing something.
Man, but yeah, I mean, they might have one of them autonomous relationships where
That's not a
but
word, bro.
I don't think so.
But no, it's not monogamous either.
No. I mean, I was thinking about somewhere that's close to autonomous. It's not autonomous. It's some type of relationship where it's
Hey Google,
just basically just you can.
what's the word for an open relationship?
You probably don't say open relationship.
What's the word for an open relationship?
Google like fucking man.
Google, I want to hear that shit. Google is in
Yeah,
a
Google ain't
relationship.
said it ain't.
Hey Google,
So being the side guy trying to run a relationship is so disrespectful. If I ain't the only one, it's a wrap. Main
the
guy
word
just
for an
means
open
you're number
relationship?
one. You know what I mean? You're the only guy.
According to
True.
Wikipedia, polyamory is the practice,
That's what it is,
desire,
polyamorous.
or
There we go.
acceptance of having
Being
more than one
polyamorous.
intimate relationship
You know
at
what
a
I'm saying?
time with the knowledge and
Why did I
consent
say
of
autonomous?
everyone
I said
involved.
autonomous. No, it's
Yeah, you said
polyamorous.
While open relationship
polyautonomous.
is
Yeah.
Apparently, you're a
sometimes used as a
scientist.
Yeah, I be mixing up words, man. I be getting like it's so much jumbled up there. But yeah,
Oh, God.
like Will said, being number one just don't mean like you the dominate. It just mean like you the first. Well, being number one, being the only guy is like that guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then
You're
the
not
open
that
relationship just mean dating. Yeah. Like if you're in an open relationship, you just basically friends that will have sex with each other. Everybody call it what, platonic friendship? No, it's just basically you gonna use somebody that
Polyamorous.
have. Yeah, you're polyamorous. Being
And just so we're clear, but is that polyamorous if you're dating somebody, either or, you know what I'm saying, guy or girl, and they have a significant other.
Yeah.
That person you're messing with knows, but the other guy don't know. Is that polyamorous? Because that too is an open relationship, but she's in another relationship where the other person, or he's in a relationship where the other person doesn't know.
I see you saying like somebody being secretive, but still like
No, not secretive. No. It opens up something. Well, maybe that has to be secretive because she's not telling the other person.
yeah,
Where this guy's open with her, and you know what I'm saying?
yeah. Okay, I did what you're saying. But yeah, that's
not polyamorous.
No. I don't
That's
think it's
creeping.
polyamorous. Yeah, that's creeping. Because polyamorous is when y'all both know and y'all both agree. Like if basically my girl was to say, hey, it's okay if you go mess with that girl, and then that girl had a man, and she'd be like, yeah, hey, he'd be like, hey, it's cool, I don't care, you know.
That's
I'm cool.
polyamorous.
You know what I'm saying? That's polyamorous. Or if y'all in a relationship and y'all like all the way out of state, and you come in the state, and she'd be like, well, when you here, I'm just with you, but when you leave, hey, somebody come through, I'm finna let that happen. But I ain't finna give him my heart. I just give him, you know, I won't give him my heart. I just give him my lower half, you know, whatever like that. But hey, that's what it's like. That's what it's like, basically. Like, we can, because it's basically, when you polyamorous, you gotta devoid some type of emotion.
You know what I just realized?
What?
I'm not polyamorous.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
People need to be honest and say, hey, I'm a slut, be a slut with me. No commitment, nothing, world be less complicated. Exactly. If y'all going about it and y'all both want to just go around
Giving
and
your slang. Slong?
your slang, yeah, give your schlong.
Give my slong.
Yeah, schlong is it.
Oh,
like,
the lower half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, yeah, that's what you're saying, lower half. But yeah,
Yo,
basically, like saying,
hey,
be a
y'all,
slut
let
with
me
me.
tell you something. You know what they call your significant other? My other half.
Yeah.
So no, I'm not. That is my whole other half. There's no lower half. You're the half.
I was
Like,
talking about lower half of the body.
okay.
Yeah.
That's still my.
I was trying to
That's
be
still my
somewhat,
whole other half, though.
yeah,
You
I was
don't
trying to
get
be
it.
somewhat PG. But, you know, sometimes you gotta get crazy with the situation. But no, it being polyamorous is basically like saying, hey, we agree to we kicking it, but if you go off and mess with another girl and you just tell me like, hey, I mess with another chick, I'm gonna be cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Or it's not something that could break us up. You know what I mean? Most relationships, they like, nah. It's like, nah, you can't. No, you're not finna wiggle your Johnson out here.
Well, I did know this one couple, right? They've been together for 8 years.
Yeah.
That's a long time given.
It is a long time.
He said he's totally cool with her getting with somebody else. Yet, and she knows this. Yet she said,
I knew she was gonna say that.
yeah.
We already know, babe.
Oh god. Let's give her a good shot. Shout out to her. But okay,
Mhm.
but she knows whatchamacallit. That if it was up to him, like if he was to get something, she said no. Hell, fuck no. Hands down, no.
Yeah, no.
She's not. She's killing that quick.
Exactly. Murdering that. Done.
That's what I think. But the thing is that he's totally cool with that though.
Yeah.
That you know, hey, shout out to her because she's keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got that type of
Hey, shout out to her because she's keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got that type.
Hey, he cool with it, so he can have leverage to cheat because that's ultimately that's what he wants anyway. Yeah, that gets a horn because that's exactly what the case is. Like if you did polyamorous, just mean yo, we can cheat on each other without being mad. I mean, if it's cool, it's cool with some people. I know a lot of people, such as myself, I'm a little bit picky because people do too much nowadays. And ain't no way.
A little extra.
Yeah, they do way too much nowadays. So you gotta be careful, especially with the super younger people because they like to experiment a lot with a lot and do too much. That's too much. So no, no. But yes, no. Me with y'all. Once again, the question that was posed is, do y'all want to be that guy or that guy? You know, and being that guy comes with some advantages and disadvantages. It's the same way with being that guy.
Will said it's too much shit going on nowadays to be so promiscuous.
Yes, it is. Yes, and you said I don't understand the poly crap. just say you're dating. Exactly. You know, polyamory. That's basically what it is. Will it's just a word for saying yeah, we can cheat on each other and we still gonna kick it with each other. But because to be honest with you, I've never heard of this word in the 80s. I mean, it might have been around and everything, but I'm pretty sure it was a lot of women back in the day. It's like polyamorous my ass. It's gonna be me, her, or you can catch these knuckles, this gun, this knife, this bat, the door, something. You can catch all of that. But
I once had an ex-girlfriend go through my phone,
Mm.
call every girl in my phone, curse them out, then delete their number. Not only that, then change the number to my phone and didn't tell me. I didn't find out for 3 days.
It's horrible, man.
That's horrible.
That is horrible. Like, why? You shouldn't live like that.
Hey, I'm
Mormons
not living
started
like
it.
that.
They are marrying multiple women now, and the girls are sleeping together. Yeah, Mormons kind of wild. I ain't throwing salt on nobody religion, but some crazy stuff out here with this here religion sometimes. And yeah, no. Mormons is yeah, Mormons.
We're not gonna call it that word.
On some other stuff, man. Yeah, they on some other stuff, man. That is wild. I mean, like,
flagged by the Mormons.
Yeah. We ain't trying to, you try to get jump out against the Mormons, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's
some ski mask, bro.
Yeah, they ready to book it straight up. They were like, come on out here, we gonna give you this straight lash, and I'm like, bro, you better back up.
Gonna beat us with a subway sub.
Exactly. That's Jesse Smollett one time. You don't stop it. Oh, them brothers, you heard about them brothers being pissed off that they can no longer get jobs and everything and stuff like that.
They're suing them, but they're not suing him. They're suing
the lawyers, because the lawyers is the ones going around saying all the incriminating stuff, and now they're saying they can't get acting jobs, they can't get training jobs with people because people don't trust them and all that stuff. And we want to know, because I'd be interested in what y'all think too. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about somebody lying about something, getting away with it, and the people that they lied on actually suffering the consequences? You know what I'm saying? Is that right in any way, shape, or form? Reason I want to know that, because to me, no. I would beat somebody up thoroughly.
Shout out to
my boy Azzy.
Okay, shout out to
looking ass. What's good, ass?
What's up, bro?
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he anybody that did that to me, I'm looking to fight somebody. Straight up. Let's say, hold on, okay.
Technically he's in contempt of court.
Yeah, let's put it like this.
What they said is they lied in court, so there's no way that they can.
No, it's perjury.
So they can't really get something back from it. I mean, that doesn't make any sense.
No,
that would happen.
No, it's basically just what happened. They are suing the lawyers for defamation of character, which is totally cool, which is totally legal. You know what I'm saying? Because what them people have said in court and in the public has financially burdened and physically and mentally burdened those people. So what happens is now they can go to court and say, bro, we can't get no other job because this dude lied on us. We know he lied because we can show y'all proof that he lied. Y'all let him get away with it because y'all let him get away with it. But he lied on us. We can't get no more acting gigs. We can't get no more training gigs with nobody because nobody want to come and mess with us no more because everybody think we beat up on Jesse Smollett and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, 100,000 years. See? Just like that, bro. It's just like that.
Who's going to pay Chicago back?
And yeah, if Chicago don't get paid back for using the time and the manpower.
For y'all.
Yep. The brothers can't pay them people back because they ain't had nothing to do with it. Jesse Smollett's not going to pay him back because he don't live in Chicago. Like I was saying before, he don't care about that. He don't care about the city. He don't live there. He don't stay there. He just go there.
He
and
got
make
away with
money
it, so he's not getting extradited.
Yeah.
And honestly, they're not going for him. They're going for the lawyers.
Yeah.
So I think they know what's up. I mean, I think Jesse did pay them.
I think he low key paid it, but
he low key paid it. But the things that I think that they didn't think of the what do you call it? The cause and effect.
Yeah, the repercussions.
The repercussions. That's the word I was looking for.
They didn't think of the repercussions, and they also didn't think of the backlash that them brothers was gonna get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
now
backlash and all of that. Like
now they looking crazy. Like literally, they looking crazy now because they in the dirt. And guess who shining? Guess who's shining and defining? Jesse Smollett, because he out kicking it right
He's
now.
out clear.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody went after him.
Like nobody, and it was all because he decided. I don't know what his reason to rhyme was for making up a story like that. And remember when it first came out, my boy Theo will be a witness to you. The first time the story came out, and I found out what happened and what city it happened in, I said, oh my God, Chicago don't need this. I said, man, Chicago does not need this type of publicity. They need my second hometown need a different type of appeal to it. It don't need Jesse Smollett gets beat up and whooped by MAGA fans in Chicago. I was like, that don't need to happen. That's not a good look.
Well, remember we called that episode "Cry Wolf" because it didn't make sense.
Yeah, because
we sat down for half an hour trying to figure this out. Remember, shout out to Ian. He made a little cameo. He showed up and we gave him a little rundown of what happened. Even he was like, nah, that doesn't even seem right.
Yeah, he's like, man,
that's
don't.
impossible.
And me being from Chicago, I know people is not coming out in sub-zero weather to commit crimes. Man, I don't.
Yeah,
White people,
30 degrees.
Black people, Latinos, nobody in Chicago. And knowing how cold and how that hawk be, how that cold will grab you by your neck and walk you home itself. Yeah, bro. Ain't nobody finna get out, put no mask on like that. Get bundled up just to try to whoop somebody. Because you don't understand, once you move it, the momentum, everything, getting heated up.
There's black people in Alabama.
Yeah, it's hot.
Georgia.
It's hot, man. Yeah, like, it's hot. Like, you could have went somewhere hot and said that. You could have went to a southern town, even though a southern state, I'm sorry. You could have went to a southern state, even though you shouldn't go nowhere and do
would have
nothing
made
like
more
that.
sense in somewhere like that.
That's
so crazy.
It's good isolation. Liquor store, you already know what it is.
Liquor store, man.
Yeah, liquor store, man. Yes, you already know what it is. Y'all drop a like that one time. You know what I'm saying? Get us up in this algorithm, man. 'Cause YouTube keep playing with us like we not out here trying to do anything, man. But yeah, man. F Jesse Smollett for that. He kind of ruined the forward momentum that's going on in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And that's crappy. You know what I'm saying? And now he somewhere doing something like a few bloggers said. Now he done went back to Los Angeles with his boyfriend and his little dog and everything else.
Well, they wrote him off the show already. That's what they're doing to him on the show.
They're killing him off. They
didn't kill him off. He's like eloping. He's getting married and he's running off.
So they basically
they give him a happy ending.
Okay, they write him off instead of killing him off. I need to fill out an application to join liquor store or what? No, you don't need to fill out an application. You know what I'm saying? If you down with the crew, you liquor store all day, every day. But yeah, so Jesse Smollett, you need to be socked in your eye. I ain't promoting violence, but in this case, you just need to be drugged off into a corner, and somebody needs to shake you up real good. You know. Snap! My fault. I keep forgetting that.
You right?
No, I had it was the damn phone was by the thing. I keep forgetting my damn phone.
Oh, the feedback shit. Hey, if you guys here's something wrong with the sound. How's the sound sounding? You guys just let us know real quick. And if something's wrong with it, it's this guy's fault right here. Okay.
Yeah, it was me.
All right. This man. All right, Lord. All right.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, that should be good. No, because my phone was doing. I think your phone was straight. Mine ain't doing too much. But yeah, I didn't know. The whole time I got my phone just like shut. Okay, it's clear. He said it's clear. Yeah, Will said it's clear. All right, my fault. Yeah, I had my damn. Every time I have my phone close to the microphone, it acts a fool. So that was me. That was me. Okay, it's good now. You got kung fu karate one time. Yeah, that was me. All right. You know that's my bad. Let's continue the show. Now that it's clear.
Right.
Now that it's clear, and I got my phone off to the side.
Let's get off Jesse. Let's get off
Jesse,
the negative. Anything good news? What's going on? I thought you wanted to laugh at Kodak.
Yes.
I thought you felt like laughing at Kodak.
Yes. Hey, Amy was good. Y'all already.
What's up, Amy?
Yeah, Kodak and getting caught at the border. Yeah, now you gotta have common sense about yourself. That this little dude, I just don't understand what's going on with him. And nothing that he doing, bro. Like, why would you try to cross the Canadian border
With the gun?
with guns
And you're
and
driving?
weed. And you driving. I'm pretty
And nobody
sure.
else has a license?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he ain't got no license. I'm
No,
pretty sure.
nobody in the car. He had a license.
That's surprising.
He was a licensed driver.
Okay.
Nobody had a license.
Okay, that was
And
surprising.
he had the gun on him and weed. Not on him, but there was a gun and weed on him at the time.
Okay, that's a bit surprising. I didn't think the little dude had no license. I don't even think he just got his GED like last year or something like that. But still, I don't see what the hype is with little homie, but you gotta be a little bit smarter. You gotta be smarter than that to know you can't come across the damn
Canadian
border with guns and drugs on you. For one, did he get them from Canada?
No, I heard he was like trying to go from like Michigan to some other like a state.
Yeah,
And he took a
Detroit.
wrong
'Cause
turn.
he was in Detroit.
And he took some turn.
He was
and
in
ended up
Detroit. See,
on the Canadian border.
see, you see, you.
Are y'all that close to Canada?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
I didn't
yeah.
know that.
We are connected. They connect. Michigan
Oh.
is connected with Canada.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We got the Lower Peninsula. Michigan is on the Lower Peninsula, and then we got the Upper Peninsula. But yeah, basically, because he said he was in Michigan. That's where he recorded the Lil Diss song to T.I., which is still horrible. That shit is horrible, bro. Everybody said it's just horrible, man. Like, I think it was hype for like a week and a half, and then everybody was like,
Oh no, white supremacists were just executed for killing black men.
Okay,
Yeah, we'll talk.
yeah. That's
Okay.
something swiped over.
We
Yeah.
just got off the negative, okay?
Yeah.
Sorry. We're laughing
Yeah.
at Kodak. It'll
Yeah,
probably
we
gonna
laughing at
somehow-
Kodak.
Sorry.
Yeah, and then
You
all
know,
of
we
a
do that.
sudden-
We got a little serious, then we flip the page, okay?
Yeah.
We're not gonna end y'all on a sour note.
Yeah, no, not
Crazy.
at all. We don't end on sour notes. God dang. That was just man. That was crazy.
Actually, that is good news. Shout out.
Okay, yeah. That we're gonna slip back on that for a minute. The white supremacists that got executed for killing black. I think it was James Byrd, if I'm not mistaken. It was James Byrd.
We gotta look that up real fast. But yes, shout out to justice being served.
That's justice.
We appreciate
Can't
that.
just go
Sometimes I
around.
can't slip through the cracks. Okay?
Exactly. I can't be.
No,
Yeah,
homie was dragged
he
by
was.
the car.
Yeah, he was. He had a. If y'all don't know the James Byrd story,
Hold on, let me get the crowd clapping after. No, it's bad.
we
That's
don't.
bad
Yeah,
taste.
we don't want
to do that.
Yeah, we don't want it.
I'm dragging him by the
Yeah, that's James Byrd. I was right. That's the James Byrd trial. It took him forever to do it, but yeah, it was a trial in the South somewhere. I think
This just in. Degenerate Gents reporting live. This
Live.
just came in
Yeah.
right now.
hot off the
Y'all
presses.
hearing this hot off the presses right
You know
now.
what I'm saying?
Okay?
Hot off the presses for y'all. But yeah, I'll give y'all a look of where was it at?
White supremacist, no, John William King.
It was in. I'm trying to figure out where. Texas. Yeah. Okay, in Texas, because I forgot. I thought it was Virginia, but it was Texas. In Texas, dude named James Byrd. I think he was coming home from like the store or something like that. He had a few beers, and the two dudes like acted like they was really cool with him. Got him drunk. Tied his neck, a noose around, tied a rope around his neck, then tied it around their truck
I remember.
and
this
drug
story.
him for 3 miles.
down a country road.
Yeah, down the country road for like 30 miles. When they got out the truck, the only thing that was connected was his neck, his head was the only thing that was connected. Every other part of his body parts was strewed all over
Down the road.
Yeah, all over down the road. They found like a hand, like a mile and a half away from like his leg and everything. It was gruesome. And the dudes almost got away with it until like something happened to where a lot of people rallied and didn't let that slide. But yeah, the dudes who did it was young.
The other killer is Lawrence Russell Brewer, was executed in September of 2011, and Sean Allen Berry is serving life in prison. Somehow he got away with it, but he ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, he was the driver.
Okay.
Yeah, he was the driver.
All right. Well, there we go. That's just it, guys.
And the dude who I think the dude who got executed was the one who initiated the whole plan. That was the one who got executed early because he was the one that did the whole thing, thought about the whole thing. So they got him for that. Then the other cat, they got the driver The driver is the one that's serving life in prison.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the other dude, because it was 3 of them. It's like 3 of them.
Yeah, it was 3.
Yep.
The last one was executed actually today. Just now, we just got the news. So.
Yeah. So it was 3 of them, and yeah.
So you heard it here first, folks.
Yeah, this need to be killed at his prison. Oh yeah, that Kodak was saying about T.I. daughter. I got a few things to say about that. I don't know about other people, but I just don't play with kids. That's just something I don't do. I mean, I was disrespectful like when I was younger, and I didn't say some stuff I shouldn't have said. Yeah, as a kid, I would, and as like a young adult, I would say early 20s. I done said some stuff that I shouldn't have said, and I apologize to the people that was there.
You made amends.
Yeah, I made amends quickly because I wasn't in the right state of mind, and you just don't. There's certain things that you don't do. Kids, even though they can be bad sometimes, they basically are morally innocent. They just doing what they see going on around them, and you know what I mean. A kid is off limits unless that child becomes an adult and decides,
Then you get in that ass.
Yeah, and then you know what I'm saying, then stuff can happen. But after a certain age, then okay, kids ain't off limit. But anything like 18, 19 and below, I'll say 18 and below. 18 and below. Reason I say 18 because 18 they fresh coming in out of almost out of teenagehood into adulthood, so they shouldn't just get slapped instantly with some craziness. And what Kodak Black said about T.I. daughter, me, I don't play like that. If I was T.I., I'd have been said something. I don't know what he doing, what's going on, what's taking him so long, but hey, that's him. Me,
T.I.'s busy, man.
True. But I would have had one of my
jits and stuff.
Yeah, I just had one of her brothers do something.
You got to look at something. You act like let's remember our boys, but shout out to our legends back in the day. Okay, you act like T.I. ain't spent a little time for a gun charge. You act like Wayne ain't spending time for a gun charge. You act like, you know what I'm saying? You act like these dudes ain't know what they were getting into. But the one thing that did happen, as it happened, was they evolved. They grew up.
Yes, they did. They got smarter.
I think Kodak is young, and I'm not giving him the benefit because he ain't stopping yet. He ain't shutting the fuck up yet.
No,
bro.
He's not.
I wish if you just shut the hell up, man, you'd probably get a lot more going.
Yeah, and that you disrespecting people, kids, is taking it to a point where
why you only have $600,000 net worth?
Yeah, see, because he's not as rich as everybody says. He getting to the pack, but he got to understand it's a lot of people. So a lot of people that probably got their hands in his pocket as well. You know what I'm saying? But he not telling you, he probably even signed 360 deals where he got to give one person some money and another person got to give somebody else some money. So they're trying to get big enough chunks to where they profit off everything. But
I think he should stop worrying about everybody else and stop worrying about his money, bro.
And definitely stop worrying about
people's kids.
Exactly. I was just going to say the same. You need to stop worrying about people's kids for one, and start worrying about if legally you're going to be able to dodge that rape case that you got, because he's still on that. He still got that in South Carolina. So, that's what I'm saying. Why you running around this doesn't bode well for you, because when you go back down there for that case and you get to asking to be let go because you're trying to turn your life around, they're gonna be like, well, we can't tell.
4 times.
Yeah, already. And we can't tell because now we got 2 or 3 videos of where you going all out and disrespecting somebody, one of your elders' kids, and like you
went on Instagram, bro.
Yeah,
somebody needs to take away fucking Kodak Black's phone. Honestly.
Yeah, that was it. Just all that is wild, man. I wouldn't dare, man. I'm prone to fighting anyway, and I would.
Yeah, I try to keep myself out of those situations.
Yeah.
Especially with people that would instigate with me. I usually try to stay away from that. I'm sure there's a better way to deal with things.
Yeah.
Especially with all the ignorance we're dealing with now. I mean, I wouldn't want to put myself. Yeah, in the world today, bro. I wouldn't want to put myself in any situation. So
And that one right there, when you talking about somebody kid, you crossing the line. You basically stepping into a whole another fleet of you stepping into whole new waters. It's a whole nother fleet that you got to deal with. Because you talk about somebody's kids, man, you got to be prepared to fight. People don't play about their kids.
Will just said it just now. You know what I'm saying? He said, I think T.I. is a legend, taking this to the point, talking at this point, he has to play careful too. T.I. don't have the best rep. He got to play smart nowadays. Very correct.
Yeah. He ain't got the best rep, and that commercial that he got kind of hurt him when he had to do that for community service. But everybody looking at it as, no, it's not community service. You could have did something else. But when you hear anybody say that, don't let nobody convince you that he could have did anything that he wanted to. No, I'm pretty sure if he had a choice, they didn't come to him like, hey, listen, we're going to let you off this case, but you got to do a few things for us first. One, you got to blase, which is basically you got to either go do this commercial and help us, stop a little crime because your voice is loud in this community, or we can send you to jail for the next 30 or 40 years. So what you want to do? Most people would be like, oh, nah, man, we finna, I'm finna ride out. I'm finna, ride them 40 years out. Most people would be like, well, hey, okay, give me the commercial. I talk to the youth a little bit, try to find people that ain't did nothing. And it's not like he went out there and was like, yo,
not that bad. I was just,
catch the drug dealers.
It just ran down in my head. I was just thought about it. Not only T.I., you got Young Jeezy with Jeezy now. Shout out to him.
Mm-hmm.
You got Gucci Man. The man, like, you've seen Gucci Man turn his life around. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of confusing right now. That's why we're looking at this man and judging him crazy. Yeah. Maybe he does need to spend some serious time in jail. Honestly, I hate to incriminate a man. Like, honestly, dude, if he can't take an ass whooping outside, maybe you should take one inside.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That means jail.
Damn, you start to look at your face too.
Because jail ain't no place for nobody.
The sad thing is I could see the pain in your eyes sending him to jail, but you almost feel convinced. You understand the way you looked? You're like,
because it was like, hey, that's what might work out. That's what might work out. Like he might have to go behind that iron and steel. You know what I'm saying? But iron and concrete, because believe me, a little knucklehead like me when I was younger, that's what it took for me. I had to go behind that iron and concrete to appreciate freedom. So I'm like, man, no, you can have all that. Like anybody that tell you you don't have to care about going behind that iron and concrete, they either ain't been behind that iron and concrete, or they scared enough and they know they'll do what they telling you not to do to go behind that iron and concrete. Because believe me, there's been a lot of these so-called gangsters that went out there and got 4 or 5 years thrown at them, and they'd have told on everybody in the neighborhood. Yeah. Not 30, 40, not 50, 60, 100 years. No, they was getting threatened with like 3, and they told on everybody. Hey, well, Johnny from the block did this, and you know what I'm saying? Norval from around the way did this, and little daddy over here sell cocaine, and they ran down the whole script to everybody. So it's different stroke for different
That's what
folks.
We're talking about, Will. We just said that. We're like, wait a second. If you really think about it, Gucci had to go to jail in order to kind of straighten out. Honestly.
You see, he ain't out here talking. And even though I don't like his music,
who Gucci?
What he did, I don't mess with Gucci. But his music, I don't mess with his music. Yeah, I don't mess with Gucci. I don't mess with Gucci. God. But him going out and turning his life around and doing what he doing now, I would give him props. I listen to like a song. If he in a song, I listen to it. Before I used to turn it, but if he like in a song, I listen to it. Cool, you know what I'm saying? Because I respect him now enough that he done did his thing. But I think it's gonna take Kodak Black to. No, I don't even think it's gonna take jail for him because he don't care. He don't care. I think we giving him way too much credit. He don't care. I don't think he care at all. I think he just like. Bluck it, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm young, because and him hating the old people thing that's the dumbest thing in the world to me. Like, you don't like older people because he's like, I don't like the way they smell, they dress. I'm like, dude, for one,
you don't like dark skinned girls either.
Hey, I love all my sisters and I love all shades of everybody because. Like me and my girl was talking about if the world was the same, it'd be boring. It wouldn't There wouldn't be no variety or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody would be basically just acting like kings and queens, like Trump and him with his freaking suing. Because I know you heard about that. That boy don't want none of his financial information to get out.
Oh, nah. Nope.
Because we know what it is. We already know what it is.
But he's got all the right people, though. Remember, we just heard about the Washington Post, how Trump is cleared on the front page. That is clearly not the case.
That's not the case.
That's not the case at all.
Everybody knows.
But the New York Post apparently got his back.
Yeah,
they're putting it all there with all these all this collusion stuff and all this stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
The New York Post is putting it out there like he's great. So he's still gonna have his supporters. And I did just see his tweets.
Yeah,
dude. HBO told this man. Okay, first off, you guys don't know he started putting up all these memes of him with Game of Thrones fonts. Like you know how to do that. Well, you know what that is, right? So he started putting all this Game of Thrones stuff up, clearing his name and doing stuff like that. HBO actually contacted him and said, could you please just not use our stuff? Because we just really don't fuck with you like that. You know what I'm saying? So he had to take his memes off. Yeah. But if you get those memes, if you can see those memes before they get deleted, you should check them out. They're pretty damn funny.
Yeah, and since they did that, he decided he wanted to call in the owner of Twitter. Yeah, he called him to the White House and they had a meeting. And what he was complaining about was he was losing followers and his tweets ain't getting as much likes. And
bro, you run a country.
So he thought he was getting shadow banned. So what happened is the dude had to tell him simply, listen, we go through and we just delete a lot of bot accounts, a lot of people that don't be active, a lot of people that don't.
But Trump is active.
It's eggs, yeah, but it's probably a lot of people on his timeline that's not. They just probably go and look at his stuff like every once in a while.
I get what you're saying. And that is true. That's actually very true.
They go there and they got to clean up the clutter so other people can come in. So basically, they just like, hey, listen, dude, it's nothing that we can do about it. But he didn't want to hear that. He's convinced that they're trying to shadow ban him, which is basically trying to calm his voice down, which they can't because all of his tweets are basically public. The public has to see them because they're presidential tweets. So if it's something important enough in one of those tweets that everybody needs to know, he has to show it. And you know what I'm saying? So he can come on there and be like, I don't like Hillary Clinton, man.
Will was just saying how they're actually looking into his overseas accounts. They may not be able to grab his U.S. accounts and his taxes.
Yeah.
But they can grab his bank statements
from overseas. Yeah. That's why they issued one of Deutsche Bank. It's Deutsche Bank, the bank that's
Dutch.
It's Deutsche. Yeah, it's like I think it's Dutch. It's Dutch bank or Swedish bank. It's one of them. But that's the same bank that he got $2 billion from, and he still ain't paying them back. And now they asking like, yo, where the money at, homie? Like you $2 billion in the hole with us, But they also are subpoenaing them to ask them, why in the hell you keep giving that dude money? Why you keep giving him money? If you know this dude is jocking you and taking everything you got, why in God's name you keep giving it to him? So that's on Deutsche Bank, little dumbass. That's on y'all for keep giving that man money so he can tap y'all. But him being the president, bro, it's a headache. It's a headache because we got to deal with a president that don't care about that inflated. He talking about the economy. Economy is decent. It's not through the roof like he keep claiming. Him and all this, everybody respect us because we got a stranglehold on them stuff. No, don't nobody like that. They sitting there laughing at dude because they like, man, who this dude think he actually doing something. But we getting richer while you basically draining everything from the people of your own country. So hey,
that's fine. Well, no, he'll be out of here soon. Joe Biden is running. You don't like Joe Biden?
Joe Biden.
He may have done some stuff in the past.
Yeah.
But he's Obama's boy. Most of his plans might carry. You never know. We all love Joe. Who don't like Joe?
Joe get my damn nerve.
I like Joe.
Joe keep up behind you and rub on your neck, Biden. He got like that crypt keeper type. You got like the crypt keeper type.
No, bro, he's just affectionate, man. You never been affectionate, bro?
Creepy affectionate.
Like,
That boy, creepy affectionate. No, Joe Biden, I think, is he got the Obama factor.
the effect.
Yeah.
The Obama effect.
Yeah, like he has that effect. I ain't gonna say factor, you're right, because he don't got the Obama
No, that's
factor.
anybody. Anybody
Right.
that's come within the radius or worked within him or even
Yeah.
shook his hand and you got a picture with him,
Yeah, he got some.
you got the Obama effect.
Yeah, he has effect. Like he
Yeah.
kind of rub off on you in a good way. Joe Biden, it seemed like Biden was just there soaking up a lot of that glory. You know what I mean? He was just soaking it up during the presidency,
But he also did say he would take Trump to the back of the gym,
put them dukes on him.
put him hands on
I
him.
see that was gangster to me. That was a little bit gangster to me though. He
That was
did.
tight.
He did tell him, he was like, he wish it was back in the day to where they can go in the back of the barn and throw them thing.
Yeah.
But Trump ain't want no drama. Cause he was like, Joe Biden.
He did bring it up a little bit.
Yeah,
but
he
then
did.
he didn't really follow up.
Yeah, cause he ain't want no drama. But Trump ain't built like that. Trump ain't
that.
got no schmo. He don't want no
You
schmo.
want them hands? You
He don't want no hands.
Trump whooping that ass.
Trump don't want no hands. Trump get the thing on him. I think Trump go that there and the first two swings he gonna get tired and he gonna quit, or he gonna yell for somebody else to fight for him. That's what he gonna do. He just gonna be like, yo, you dude right here. I don't know your name. So what? Fight for me. And man, no.
I don't
No,
know.
man.
Good. Like, Jim, take care of him. I'm Tom, sir.
Yeah, you gonna like, yeah, I'm Tom, my dude. He's like, no, Nigel, you take care of him. Boy, we ain't got nobody named Nigel around here.
Actually, you fired Nigel 3 months ago.
Yeah, we ain't got nobody named Nigel around this thing.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? What
Christ, who voted for this guy?
Yeah, who voted for this dude?
God, I work for this guy. That's my boss, right? I guess
Mhm.
everybody got a boss like this once in a while. We start.
Yeah, you know, you got that one person.
You got that boss.
Everybody got that one person in their clique that only know what they talking about sometime. Like not all the time, not most of the time, not even a good percentage of the time. Sometime. Trump is one of them cats. Trump is one of them dudes that's got, he just around, like everybody, all his friends are basketball stars, football stars, hockey stars, you know, famous actors.
Well, he's an entertainer. He's he's a socialite. He's not a politician.
True. Yeah, and like he like one of them with all his friends is real popular.
That's why Kim K convinced it, because that's one of his people. He's a socialite. They're at the same level of each other.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Mike came on down. But that, and also, he just predicated off of image. Everything is about image to him. Everything is, what do I look like? What do I sound like? What are people gonna say? What are people gonna, you know what I'm saying? That's basically what it is. It's all about how do I look and how will other people perceive me. And that's not good for somebody who's running a country full of people. If you was doing this just for your own personal brand and your own self, okay, cool. You ain't gonna destroy nobody but you and whoever around you. But when you do this on a grand scale, with everybody's life in your hands, some that love you, some that don't, man, that's a whole different ball game, bro. You gotta come with a whole different squad. You know what I'm saying, and try to get down. But you can't just be playing solo ball, bro. You gotta pass the ball. You gotta pass through. You gotta go ahead and set people up for the alley oops, man. You know what I'm saying. You gotta hit the shot when you need to hit the shot. You know what I'm saying. You gotta make a Damian Lillard from the logo type shot. You know what I'm saying, when it's time to. Matter of fact, too, big up to Dame for that dagger.
That thing.
Dagger. Yeah, he daggered OKC. Oh yeah, Paul George. Y'all go ahead and look at that interview afterwards with Paul George and Russell Westbrook. If somebody gonna people, but I'm gonna be the first to say it. Russell Westbrook cussed in that interview. He said it low because he restrained himself. But see, I got dad ears.
I heard about that. I gotta look it up tonight.
I got dad ears. They asked him why he only scored 2 points in the fourth quarter. He looked down at the paper and was like, I don't know. And then he was like, huh? He said it under his breath. Like,
He said, what was the word?
No, he said, I fucked up.
Oh,
that's what he said.
Okay.
That's what it was. He's like, I don't know, I fucked up.
Okay.
But he said it low key. He said it like real low. So it almost the microphone didn't catch it. But if you listen close enough, hey, I got them dad ears, and plus I be trying to watch out for little sound bites like that. But yeah, you gonna see somebody else. I said it first. Well, I don't know if I said it first, but I noticed it. I'm one of the people that noticed it. If I ain't say it first, I'm one of the people that noticed it first. But Russell Westbrook cussed in that interview. 2, Paul George looked like he wanted to steal. He wanted to straight steal on Russell Westbrook. Why? Because I think on me. This ain't on me. This on this dude right next to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's when Russell Westbrook, I think, kind of felt the vibe. So he kind of cleaned it up at the end. It was like, it's on me. You know what I'm saying? I had to be better for my teammates. This, that, and the third. You know, all that good stuff. But all in all, you could tell by that whole interview. They wanted, and they kept asking him, like, how did you feel about Damian Lillard hitting that incredible shot on you? Dude was like,
damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Ask me that damn
yeah,
question.
like Paul George. Yeah, Paul George was just like, it was a tough shot, man. Big ups, big ups to him for making it. It's a tough shot. That's what I would have said. I'd have couldn't do it. I'd be like, listen, dude, stop talking to me. Straight up, stop talking to me right now, man. I'm going to steal off one of y'all because I don't want to answer these questions, man. I thank you, Amy. It's I'll be like, man, I want to steal on one of y'all. Don't talk to me. Don't ask me no questions. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Get out of my face. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna get fined for this interview because I'm finna cuss all y'all out right now. They'd have been like, well, my people that know me know I'd have said 2 things, and then I'd have gave them a look. They'd have asked me a question. They'd be like, D, how do you feel about scoring 2 points? I'd be like, how do you feel about going outside and throwing these things, bro? That's how I feel right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving dude no props, man. Listen, I don't care. You could say I admit it myself. I'm a good loser sometimes. I'm a calm loser sometimes, but boy, I tell you, sometimes I am not. Sometimes I am a sore loser, and I will let you know about it. What I could have did, what I should have did, what I would have did. That didn't happen in that moment in time, but in a different universe it did, like an alternate timeline somewhere.
Somewhere it happened.
Somewhere that shit happened. Yeah, somewhere it happened.
In a galaxy far, far away.
And I'm gonna let you know about that portion of me victory. But no, sometimes I be a sore loser because I don't know, especially when it comes in the fighting game, bro. I used to be a horrible loser, man. I damn near got into it with my people them just over game, bro. So that's why I stopped playing fighting games with people, and all that good shit, man. But,
hurt somebody for real.
Yeah, like
this has a story.
Yeah, like she get crazy, you know what I'm saying? No, you get the popping in there, man. I get the want to do some things, man. But yeah, man. With that being said,
man, you know what that means.
Y'all already know what that means. With that being said,
thank you.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
You already know.
This like that drops for coming out to you guys.
Yeah,
appreciate that.
We would like to thank y'all for coming out. We'd like to thank y'all for being a part of the Degenerate Gents Nation.
Thank you. Always.
Comment squad. We need to comment squad up. We've been getting comment squad up over this way.
We appreciate that so much for you guys. Shout out to y'all for that.
That's big ups. Big ups to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Don't look at when people look at numbers like the views and all of that stuff. Listen, we doing what we got to do. We getting big. We just started this thing off not too long ago. This ain't gonna turn over and be super big in a minute, but it can be.
Dude, actually, if you
know
don't forget, this is actually 1 year ago today.
Yeah.
We did episode 5.
See?
Bro.
See, so that's like a year and 3 weeks ago.
A year to this day.
Oh, see?
Bro.
See, a year to
5
this day.
to 40. 35 episodes later. Still committed, still going strong.
Mm-hmm.
You guys didn't even notice. We still got our seasons, but we don't jump in between breaks anymore. We just keep the consistency now.
Yeah.
What's the point?
Keep it rolling.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it rolling.
Yeah, what's the use to stopping for like a week or two?
Yeah.
No.
It's just gonna slow it down.
We keep it going. Yeah, we're just gonna slow the process down. So we gonna keep it going. But it don't happen in a year. So that's why we asked y'all to share the links. You know what I mean? We let your friends know what we doing. My fault. Let your friends know what we doing. Let your family know what we doing. My family, my friends especially. thank y'all for the support. But you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get I got a whole bunch of other stuff that I'm doing to get more people up. We got even hell of a lot more subscribers, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, shout out to over 720, we're
719. Well, yeah, but we growing as we go. So that's a major plus, and that's what it is. So we got some theme music to play us off. We're gonna talk shit with the theme music. You got something in mind? Over there?
What?
We're gonna play us off like shuffles up.
People, inherently and historically, opposed to secret society.
That'll work.
You want to go with
Degenerate?
Let's see.
Try to find it. This one's perfect. So, like that one. We might have to use that one. Yeah. So, Degenerate Gent men, Degenerate Gent ladies. I say gents. Okay. Look at all that. Oh, that Gabe?
Nobody's anybody's property.
What's wrong with the skin tone? What?
What happened? Oh, it might be the lighting. Look, we need to still fuck around with that.
Skin tone. Yeah. That's the lighting, Gabe. We're gonna get like a little.
We gotta get the soften thing right
here.
We're working on it, y'all. Come on, man.
Yeah, we're gonna get the softener. But you know.
Hey, I thought we were the ones supposed to be talking shit over a beat.
Yeah.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start a beat, then all y'all just gonna talk shit about.
Yeah, you gonna come in here and ask us why we what's wrong with the skin tone? That skin tone, nigga.
What's wrong with your skin tone?
Nah, you know what it is. You know what it is, Gabe. Hit that like button, bro, before we karate chop you in your neck the next time we see you, boy.
Right.
But yeah, man.
You're gonna lose a house pet.
Exactly, man. Right. With that being said, I'm your boy, Top Dot.
Your boy Theo Badass.
We are the Degenerate Gents. And we are going for the night.
All right, let's do it. Y'all enjoy yourselves.
Deuces.
Hey, Tyler.